proud of him and Star David and everything that he's brought to the table, and I think he's going to be a fantastic promoter. Star David's going to be great. I'm excited to work with him on this, certainly, for the show. So without further ado, I'll send it back to Dmitry, and enjoy the show on Wednesday.
We'll list some of the fighters that are on the show that are not here today. Suarez, his manager is here. Suarez is a two-time Golden Gloves champion. He's a national champion. He won the gloves at the...
He's in college.
He's in college now. Good example for boxers as well. Not only a Golden Glove champion. He won the national season. He was an outstanding amateur and a blue chip prospect that everybody spoke about. So Marcus is going to be on the show. He made his pro debut actually on my show back in August. He fought a guy named Jamil Tyson, who was a veteran of 16 fights. Very impressive for a pro debut to do that. Another guy on the show also with extended amateur career will be Wesley Ferrer. He'll be fighting in a 4-round fight. One of the first fighters that I'd like to introduce is a Polish fighter by the name of Michal Chudecki. Michael was an accomplished amateur boxer that won national Polish championships as well as many European titles. He's currently based in Brooklyn, New York, and trains out of Rees's gym. We know of the recent popularity of Polish fighters in the United States, and Michael is definitely trying to follow in their footsteps. He will be taking on Joshua Nieves, who's upset-minded. He has 2 wins, one over undefeated Edwin Cotto, who he knocked out in his last fight. So, Michael, tell us about your operation.
Tak, no walczyłem z tym chłopakiem, miałem drugą walkę w swojej zawodowej karierze. Wtedy nie byłem aż tak dobrze przygotowany jak teraz będzie o wiele lepiej.
That was the second fight in his pro career that he fought Joshua. It was a 4-rounder. He said he wasn't ready at that time yet. He was just pretty much, learning boxing.
Teraz trenowałem znacznie lepiej i miałem bardzo dobry kamp, dobry sparring partnerów i jestem gotowy do walki.
This last month and a half, he's been working hard at Gleason's gym with Harry, and training camp's been awesome. His sparring camp and everything, and he's ready for this fight. He can't wait.
Dziękuję. Chciałbym podziękować History Boxing Management, mojemu przyjacielowi tutaj, Jeffowi i Jasonowi Costa. Chciałbym podziękować za możliwość walki też tutaj
We'd like to thank everybody, we'd like to Star David, Dmitry for organizing this beautiful event. And can't wait till Wednesday. Webster Hall, Great Night of Boxing.
Thank you. Junior welterweight prospects from New York City. Most of his fights have been on the West Coast so far. He's well known around the gyms in New York, as he's helped many top fighters, including myself, Paul Malignaggi. He's a bad boy, as they say, and he's 4-0. Let Dimash Niyazov say a couple of words. He'll be fighting in the 6th rounder.
Yeah,
on
sure.
December 18th.
Thank you, Salita. I just want to say thank you guys for coming out in this cold weather. And second thing, I want to say congrats Dmitry on starting your promotional company, and I wish him a lot of success. And as for December 18th, I mean, I'm ready to rumble. We'll be training really hard. My team put a great work. They've been tremendous in the camp. And I mean, Webster Hall, and it's gonna go down. I remember as a teenager going there. It's a good place to be as a teenager, I would say. But I'm not a teenager anymore. I used to go there, watch, DJs perform, dancers. I went to Halloween concerts. But this time I'm not gonna be on the sideline anymore. I'll be, the one performing. So I'll put a great show for you guys and showcase my talent. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to introduce the power punching and very entertaining Peter Reyes. Peter has had a successful amateur career, but his physical strength, determination, and showmanship definitely make him a star in the pros. In his last fight, which was on my show in Brooklyn, he scored a knockout of the year type of punch. He came off the canvas actually to put his opponent to sleep, literally. You know, Peter is an exciting personality inside and outside the ring. There's actually here a camera crew that is making a documentary film about him. So, you know, you're always going to get a lot of entertainment with Peter Reyes. Peter, why don't you tell us about what you're going to do in this heavyweight team?
What I'm not going to do. Alright, Batman. No, I just always want to say that. Yeah, I'm so, you know, gonna put on a great show, coming out dancing, coming through punches. Hopefully somebody goes to sleep and it's not me. You know, I just love to entertain, go in there, I get everything, and I guarantee you get to see a good show and good dancing. I've been practicing, you know, I got some moves. Like, woo! You know, Dancing with the Stars, here I come pretty soon. You know, so I know Victor Ortiz didn't do so good, but I come for that trophy. This is the 18th. This will be a great show. Thanks Dmitry and whoever put the show together. I'm a little lost. I'm sorry. And everybody, you know, who's gonna be on the show. It's gonna be a great night, and we're gonna shut it down. You know? So be ready to watch the great one. Me, no, I'm just playing. And the rest. It should be a great event.
The first professional boxer I ever managed was a fighter by the name of Ievgen Khytrov, and we had him for a little while, and then we got an offer to come in and partner up with someone, and they had a trainer there who, you know, I'd heard of this guy, James Buddy McGirt. And I think at that point in time, Buddy had trained maybe Brian Adams, and that was it. So Ievgen was maybe his second or third fighter that he ever trained. But we worked together, and I got to know Buddy, and you know, obviously, you know, Buddy was a tremendous fighter. You know, champion in 2 weight divisions, and was in legendary fights. And as a trainer, he's been you know, just as good, if not even better, with training so many world champions and being in, you know, I mean, when HBO's Legendary Nights, you know, they pretty much always have to go film Buddy talking about it because he's in the middle of most of those big fights. So I wanted to bring Buddy McGirt up here to say a few words. He's training, whatever you want to talk from there, Buddy. He's training Ievgen Khytrov.
I just want to say that I want to thank everyone for being here and making me a part of this and training Eugene. It's a pleasure. The young man has a lot of talent. And you know, the sky's the limit.
So the guy that Buddy's talking about is Ievgen Khytrov. Eugene has had over 500 amateur fights with 80% knockout percentage, which is incredible for amateur boxing. Maybe Mark Wittman had those kind of stats. He won the world title. He won the European championships. He was an Olympian. Ukraine had the best Olympic team, which Eugene was a part of, and he's a tremendous fighter. I've seen him train with Buddy in the gym, and you know, all the hype is true. He's really fantastic and very advanced for the stage of his career. He's also very proud to represent his people of the Ukraine here in New York City on the world stage, being with the things that are going on there now. You know, he's very happy to wear the flag and proud to honor his people and to show them support back home. So I will translate for Eugene. Eugene, say a couple of words here.
Прежде всего хочется поблагодарить всех людей, которые принимают участие в организации этого события. Для меня это дебютный бой, первый мой на профессиональном ринге. Я очень рад и хочу поблагодарить Star David Promotion, Дмитрия Салиту, Fight Promotion за поддержку, за участие в развитии моей профессиональной карьеры. И я уверен, что я их не подведу. И хочется сказать, что я так особо не люблю болтать. Я предпочитаю выходить на ринг и показывать зрителям то, что я умею, а уже пускай люди тогда...
I'm not going to be able to remember so much. He wants to thank everybody for coming out here today, and you know, all the people, organizations that are involved with making the show happen. He's very happy and honored to make his pro debut in New York City, and you know, he says that he's not a man of many words and would like to let his fist and let his skills do the talking. He definitely understands the responsibility and the pressure of fighting in New York, but he said that he's going to make all the hype that's been about him come true when people watch him. He urges everybody to come and to see the next world champion. I want to say that Eugene is so popular that his fight is going to be broadcast on Ukrainian television, and we have actually a writer that flew here from the Ukraine. His name is Gleb, that is going to cover him for the fight. He's managed by Roy Donadio, who's here in the crowd, and Michal.
Oh, haven't
Again, we expect a lot of great things, and you know, recently we have seen a great influx of Eastern European fighters because they have been allowed to turn pro just a couple of years ago. And Russia, the former Soviet bloc, had one of the best boxing schools in the world. And you know, it's kind of becoming evident, and you know, Eugene follows that path, and we expect a lot of great things from him. So we look forward to seeing you on December 18th.
And everybody that's going to be there on Wednesday night will be able to say years from now, I saw this guy make his pro debut at Webster Hall. I'm excited about it. I hope you all are, and we'll see you Wednesday.
He's not here. Billy, why don't you say a couple of words on his behalf?
Good afternoon, everybody. Well, I'll tell you about my kid right now. He's a two-time Golden Glove champion. He won the Ray Robinson Award. He's 9-0, 6 knockouts. Probably the best prospect in New York. Never fought too many bums. The Cowboys and Indians, I don't play. He doesn't play. He's going to come here and do what he's supposed to do for Dmitry. Dmitry I know since a kid, so it's my pleasure to do something for with Dmitry. I thought one day that me and Dmitry was going to have the biggest fight in this place, but it never came to pass, so maybe this is what it's supposed to be, and I'm so proud to have this work for this guy right here. But I seen him, he's a little guy. Now I see him, he done took over. He paying me.
As of late, I guess for the last decade, the heavyweight division, especially in the United States, has been kind of asleep. We've all been kind of searching and waiting for the next great American heavyweight over. And it's too bad that he's not here, because if you would see him, you would understand what I'm talking about. But it's possible that the American heavyweight division has just got a shot of vitamin B12. And the fighter that I'm talking about is undefeated Jarrell Miller. He's 6-0, 6 knockouts. He will be taking a significant step up in competition, and he will be competing in a 6-round bout. His trainer, Kelly, is here. Kelly?
Yes.
How you doing? How you doing, Kelly? Kelly's a very well-known trainer in New York City that trained a lot of champions. And since Jarrell is not here, maybe Kelly can say a couple of words on it.
He just walked in.
Oh. Jarrell, you see?
Oh, that's Jarrell? Okay. Well, Jarrell didn't just walk in. As we all know, heavyweight sometimes are relatively late, but speaking on Mr. Miller's behalf, as you know, if you don't know, he was once a K1 superstar with an outstanding record of 22-1, 9 knockouts. And now he's turned into a great prospect for heavyweight in New York City. I believe he's one of the best heavyweights we have right now on the come up as far as the prospect. His record right now is 6-0 with 6 knockouts. And he's doing real well. He's making a great transition from kickboxing to boxing. And I think you're going to be really impressed with him once I meet him personally, because he's an outstanding person outside the ring as well as he is inside the ring. He's going to be a future world champion, and that's all I have to say about Mr. Miller.
I'd like to have Steve Bujaj say a couple of words. Okay. Your trainer spoke for you a little bit, but I want to hear from you.
Hi, how's everybody doing? Good. Great to see everybody here. You know,
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm ready to fight. I'm sharp. Been training for months for this fight, and I'm looking forward to putting on a great show. So, see you guys all there.
Nobody's fighting each other.
Можно, Дима, чтобы тот, кто будет